The opinions and interpretations expressed in this and other videos are that of Marty Huey and may not be representative of his colleagues and employer. The videos cover overlapping requirements of codes, standards, and regulations. Your situation will require full analysis beyond the concepts presented here.
Common path of exit travel and dead end is a commonly misunderstood topic. Common path of exit travel is typically 75 feet. Hazard is limited to 25, but we'll cover more on that in another video. Here we have a building, a room, with either office furniture, library stacks, or some object that we have to navigate around. Standing in the far corner, traveling to the exit, i.e. one door, we must reach a way to have two choices within 75 feet. Now, to accommodate something greater than 75 feet, we may need to add or move the door to a more appropriate location. Let's look at another scenario, typical office building, and two ways out of the office building. Now, standing here in this one office, traveling to the door, we must pass through the door and get to a point where we have two ways out. That entire path must be under 75 feet. It's not just to the door. Let's take another look at another office. Traveling this path, we get outside the door and we're going down the corridor toward the exit. At this point right here, we are not at our common path of travel distance. We must continue till we have a choice of two ways. At this point, the entire path from the corner of the office, out the door, down the corridor to here must be less than 75 feet. Keep in mind, a better location of the door may be appropriate so that our common path of travel can be maintained or achieved. Now let's look at the other piece of this, dead end. This location here could also be a dead end corridor. A dead end and common path of travel have some similarities, but are not the same. We'll cover more on dead ends in another video. But adding a simple wall could accommodate the removal of the dead end corridor. Again, most occupancies, 75 feet is the maximum distance of a common path of travel. If the building is sprinkled, it can raise to a greater number.
Please post or email comments on what you've seen. Suggestions for future topics are also welcome. Marty enjoys learning from the experience of others. More videos will be added, which can be found at martyhuey.com.